Stagnation is a lack of personal movement, growth, or development. This happens when certain areas of your life stop progressing and start feeling stuck. This results in you sticking to the same patterns, routines, or habits despite the fact that they are currently making you unhappy. Stagnation examples: I've been at the same job for years now and feel unengaged. I wish that I could be doing something different, but I don't feel like I could find a better job. I try reminding myself that I should be grateful to be working at my job, but the longer I stay, the worse I feel. I really need to start getting in shape and taking better care of myself. Every time I try a new routine, I don't stick with it. I don't feel like I have the time or energy to make any of these commitments work long term. I don't have a lot of good friends or close family relationships. I desperately want to feel more connected to others, but everything I try to do hasn't worked. Even when I muster up the energy to spend time with people, the relationships don't end up going anywhere. My relationships with friends and family seem strained. I don't like the way that we all talk to each other, and I feel frustrated and discouraged after being around them. I know that we need to change the way we're talking to each other, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My relationship with God feels out of place. I've been praying, reading the Bible, and attending church, but I don't feel connected or at peace. I don't feel engaged in my faith even though I'm going through all of the motions. What causes stagnation? Being in the same place for too long. Stagnation can naturally happen when don't make any changes for a long time. This causes you to become more and more set in your ways and less inclined to make changes. Discouraging past experiences. It's difficult to leave somewhere comfortable when you've had bad previous experiences. This is the reason why many people don't get new jobs, don't leave partners that are not working out, or avoid taking necessary risks. This makes it hard to imagine how change can make a positive impact on your current circumstances. Feeling stressed and burned out. Making important changes can take a lot of time and energy. If you are constantly feeling drained from your everyday life, it's more difficult to spend time on changing your circumstances. Stress that is not quite overwhelming. It's hard to motivate yourself to get out of a rut if things are not in a crisis. Stagnation causes pain over a long period of time that is easy to cope with in the moment but has a strong toxic effect over time. This is why you might wait years before finally deciding that you've had enough waiting around. Being too busy. It's easy to not make progress on important goals when you're too busy. All of your time and energy gets sucked into other things, leaving you with no energy to spend on creating movement on your goals. Hope that things will resolve without you having to do anything. Sometimes you can get lucky and your problems will work themselves out. Most of the time, waiting around makes problems harder to deal with and build up dread. Distractions. Spending too much time on your phone, browsing social media, or watching TV kills motivation. The good news is that there are several things that you can incorporate to get through stagnation.